Hey everyone and welcome back to another GT Online weekly updates video. Going about to this week, we got a new vehicle on the casino podium, and it is not like a latest vehicle, but it is being added in the casino DLC. So the car in itself is kind of good, in terms of collecting cars, but if you're into speed and performance, all those stuffs, this ain't the best of it. But it's for free, right? So no complaints about this thing. As you can see, I still have mine. It is part of the luxury cars collection. I kind of like it as it resembles the Bentley in real life. So that's with the podium vehicle. Moving on to the other stuff that's going on this week, we actually have got a new vehicle that's released to GTA Online, guys. It is the BF wheel priced at $650,000. This is a drip feed vehicle which was also available for free. If you guys don't know about it, you can actually do some of the missions for the English Dave and get this vehicle for like completely free, guys. But in terms of performance on all those stuffs, this car is actually so much better than the Grotti Brioso. The handling is better, the speed also is much higher than the Brioso. Moving on to the discounts that's going on in the Legendary Motorsports, we have the Coil Cyclone and the Grotti Vision on sale. For the price point, these are actually not at all worth it, guys. Even on discount, these actually are not that great when it comes to the speed and handling and stuff, because just like always, I would highly suggest the Pfister 811, which is a much better car in terms of handling or even in terms of speed. So this was added a long time ago, but it still actually comes much closer to some of the modern cars that were added recently. So until and unless you have like a lot of money and you're just buying for collection or other stuffs, be cautious of spending money. Then moving on to the Elitas Travel, we have the Havoc on sale. The only good thing about this is that you can actually call this vehicle instantly by the CEO Secure Reserve vehicles. Other than that, I don't find any use for this vehicle, guys. Also, it doesn't have missiles, only the machine gun upgrade options. So I literally don't know why you would actually spend that much amount of money on a tiny helicopter. Instead, I would recommend the Sparrow, which came along with the Kosatka. So this thing, as you can see, this too is actually a tiny helicopter, and you can call it instantly right next to you. So that ability, as well as having it stored in the Kosatka, is gonna be a huge time saver for you guys. If you're gonna be doing the heists a lot, just skip this tiny Havoc and get the Sparrow, guys. You are not gonna regret it. It's really that worthy helicopter. So that's with the Havoc and the Sparrow. Moving on to the Vostok Cation Care website, we also have discounts on the Alkonost and the Annihilator Stealth. These are utterly useless pile of crap. Trust me on this, don't even consider buying these things until and unless you have like ridiculous amounts of money and you just want to waste money. Don't even think about getting these things. The Alkonost, well, that is a huge ass plane. It's not even like usable, if I have to say, and all that this plane offers is just the bombing option. That's literally it. For original price of like $4.5 million, this thing is an utterly useless piece of crap. Both of these things, even the Annihilator Stealth, this thing can't even take a single missile. The old Akula, that thing could actually take 3 missiles and still survive. So this thing is kind of like an upgraded version, which actually is terrible in overall view. The only good thing that this helicopter offers is that you can actually rappel from the back seats. But that thing has been there in some of the other 2 helicopters, even the original Annihilator from like the beginning of the game. So why would you spend so much money and get a piece of crap, right? Instead, just get the Sparrow or even some of the other better vehicles and just go about with them. Don't waste money on these things, guys. Not just this alone, many of the vehicles that have come in this DLC are utterly useless. So be wise on spending money, guys. Next, moving on to the property discounts, we have discounts going on the hangars. I'll tell you right away, if you're going to be buying the hangars just for storing of these air vehicles or helicopters and customizing them, then it is a worthy purchase. But if you are going to be purchasing this for doing the hangar business, then don't even think about it. It's actually very terrible. I did it just twice when the DLC actually came out, and I have never touched it even to this day. It is that terrible, guys. Don't even bother with the business aspect of these hangars. If you use a lot of air vehicles, you can get the hangar and customize it there. There is no purpose these hangars will serve for us. So once again, be cautious on spending money, and also don't think that getting the hangar itself you can actually customize the aircrafts. you actually need to get the workshop upgrade, which also costs like $1.1 million without discount. But since there's discount, you get it like $800,000, which still is a lot of money. So apart from the hangar itself, you have to be spending even more money in order to upgrade the air vehicles. So that's how Rockstar works, and you'll have to be shelling out even more money. So that's with the property discounts, and also the renovations and upgrades too are on discount this week, as you can see here. Next, moving on to the time trials that's going on this week, we have the normal time trials at the Vineyard Hills right next to the casino with a part time of 1 minute. Pretty sure this is going to be an easy one. And for the RC time trials, it's in the Cypress Flats, and this looks more like a repeated one if I have to say, and it also has a part time of 1 minute 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure this is a repeated one. Next, moving on to the bonuses that's going on this week, we have triple money going on the air races. So the normal land races or the sea races, they don't have triple money on them. Only the particular air races have triple money on them, guys. And continuing the triple money, we also have the Motor Wars adversary mode on triple money. These are some of the fun adversary modes we used to play back in the day, and it is really fun, guys, and also profitable if you have like a good team and win a lot of these modes. You guys can make upwards of like $70,000 or even $100,000 from these. These were fun. I used to play this back in the day. So that's with the adversary modes and triple money bonuses. And moving on, we also have a business on double money this week, and it is none other than the Hangar Business, which is also known as the air freight cargo. Like I said, guys, it's not worth it. There's double money on them. This business is not solo friendly, and also the profits you make for the time you put into this business, it's definitely not worth it. It's not worth it even if it's double money or even if it's triple money. It is that terrible, guys. And also, if you're going to be selling this, it will actually spawn like multiple air vehicles with a very limited time. And also sometimes it spawns enemies which can't be taken out by solo players. It actually depends on secondary players. So just don't bother with this business, guys. Just go ahead and do some other business and make more money than wasting time on this. And finally, with the new drip-free release vehicle, like I said, you guys can save like $650,000 from instead of having to spend money on this and just get it for free from English Dev. Those are pretty easy and they just take up like maximum of 10 minutes. So try to complete those and win this vehicle for free, guys. This is actually a really good fun vehicle and also has got like tons of customizations. You can actually do rally build, off-road builds, even drag builds too. So take a look into that customization and top speed test video. I'll be linking it at the end of this video. So yeah, those are all the stuff that's going on this week. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you all and have a good day.